Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for coming out to the award ceremony for our 31st annual skills event. 31 years. Many of you are not even that old, right? We are so glad you're here. We hope you've had a wonderful day and a half. We certainly have. It's been a pleasure to be here with you. It's a pleasure to do this for you because I learned a long time ago, you are the folks that I work for. You folks sitting in these chairs, you're the ones that we work for. Every single day when we go to the system office or wherever our office is, we are working for our wonderful students that we have in Louisiana and our fantastic teachers and advisors. So thank you so very, very much for being here. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful day. And every year we're going to grow. We're going to get better. We've had a number of corporate sponsors this year, many of whom volunteered their time and effort for us. We didn't go out and ask them. They volunteered because they believe in what you're doing. They believe in your future. So we were so excited to have them, and every year we're going to grow. Every year we're going to have more events. We're going to have bigger and better prizes. We're going to have more corporate sponsors. We're going to have folks standing at the door waiting to give you a job when you walk out. That is our goal. So we're so excited to have you here. We're very privileged this evening to have one of our corporate sponsors here with us to be our keynote speaker. She came in, she lives in Connecticut. But the wonderful thing about her is she's a Mississippi girl like me. So she grew up right across the border, and she's an awesome lady. Let me tell you a little bit about her. Her name is Tamara Brown, and she's a leader for community engagement at Praxair. Anybody know what Praxair is? If you didn't before today, I bet you do, because we had a very nice gentleman in the hall at a table, and you were walking by and sticking your name in the bowl for a drawing later on. So you got to interact with Praxair. Oh, and I see some, oh my goodness, I forgot looks going around on some faces. That's so sad. In addition, Ms. Brown is responsible for global projects in our communities. She's been with Praxair for 12 years. During her time, she's also worked in research and development, as well as project development. And prior to joining Praxair, she developed medical devices. She has degrees in chemical and biomedical engineering from Vanderbilt and the University at Buffalo. In addition, she has an MBA from Canisius College, and I hope I pronounced that right. She has worked for many years to introduce STEM, which is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. These particular careers, especially to women and young ladies. She's also the founder of the National Savvy Program. She was recognized by the White House as a champion of change for these efforts in 2011. Please welcome me please work with me as we welcome our very wonderful keynote speaker, Tamara Brown. Give her a warm Louisiana welcome.
Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? It's been a very long day here. I've only had a part of the day that I've heard that you all have had, and I hear it's also been a really fabulous day. So I really appreciate Patricia Felder and the Skills USA team here in Louisiana for inviting me here to talk to you. I've enjoyed working with Jimmy and Will and Tanya today and enjoyed seeing some of the events today. I also want to acknowledge before I begin my colleague Phil Miller, who's with the R&D group, the welding R&D group in Tonawanda. Some of you had a chance to meet Phil today. So thank you, Phil, for being part of the Praxair family here. And my mother is also here today. So she doesn't get a chance to see me talk a lot. So I'm really happy to have my mom here. Praxair is well acquainted with the Skills USA program. Last year, our Global Giving program announced our funding of scholarships to support student welders with the American Welding Society and Skills USA. Welding is important to Praxair, as some of you might know, through our Praxair Distribution Inc. business, our PDI subsidiary. Praxair is a leading supplier of welding, cutting, and specialty gases and welding-related equipment and supplies. PDI and our welding R&D team have recognized expertise in productivity solutions, and these solutions are complementary to our mission of making our planet more productive. Do we have the video? Are we able to show? Okay. So some of you probably saw today in talking to Phil some of how our welding R&D teams makes productivity solutions earlier today. Our mission at Praxair is making our planet more productive. And making our planet more productive goes beyond our commitment to customers. Our mission also provides a global platform to give back to our communities. Our community engagement projects help address some of the world's most compelling problems, such as hunger, environmental sustainability, and educational access. And as I look around the room, I'm sure you can imagine some of those problems and the impact globally. And our commitment to communities goes right to the top. Our CEO, Steve Angel, is our highest advocate for community engagement. He's a strong advocate and very strongly supports our work here today. Louisiana is part of the Praxair footprint through our 9 facilities here in the state. In 2011, for example, we announced more than $350 million in investments to expand our production facilities and our 300-mile pipeline that extends from Louisiana and Texas. In Geismar, Sulphur, and Westlake, our hydrogen, for example, is used by refineries to upgrade heavy crude oils into refined fuels. And the oxygen, nitrogen, and argon, that we produce in Plaquemine are essential in chemical production, metal fabrication, food freezing, electronics, and healthcare. So our mission is very much in action right here in Louisiana. Although SkillsUSA is no stranger to Praxair, this is my first SkillsUSA competition. I am inspired by the SkillsUSA mission to empower its members to become world-class workers, leaders, and responsible U.S. citizens. So I applaud the instructors and judges who are here today and the other corporate sponsors for your role in helping to craft a new future in the United States. But most of all tonight, I applaud our student competitors. Each of you, by being here today, has demonstrated your commitment to excellence. Since this ceremony is all about aspirations and inspirations, I'd like to share with you stories of 3 people whose lives and work I find personally inspiring, and how their lessons can help you to craft your future aspirations. You'll know some of these folks. First, Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein is widely known for his genius, having invented, of course, the electric light bulb. He did so, however, after 1,000 failed attempts. Had he stopped at number 999, he perhaps would not have been deemed so successful. When asked about his genius, he replied, "It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer." Second, Florence Chadwick. More than 50 years ago, swimmer Florence Mae Chadwick set a goal to swim the 20 miles from Catalina Island to the coast of California. She didn't make it. In fact, she stopped short after swimming for 15 straight hours. She gave up just 1/2 mile from the shore. Why, you might ask? In the midst of the fog, she couldn't see the goal. She said, "I'm not excusing myself, but if I could have seen the shore, I might have made it." Now, she did return 2 months later, tried again in the sun, and she succeeded. And third, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Dr. King's "I Have a Dream" speech has been voted as the top American speech of the 20th century, according to scholars. You may not know that this one speech is actually a compilation of many of Dr. King's speeches, in fact, several other dream speeches from at least 3 years before. In fact, King's famous ending refrain was not even in his prepared remarks for the March on Washington. However, King's ending was not a whim. Based upon reading his audience, King changed his speech spontaneously, only possible because of the diligent preparation put into all of the dream speeches before. His careful study helped him to develop the agility and helped him to make an impact. Each of these three phenomenal examples were at some point in their lives ordinary people whose accomplishments now are carved in history. Their work illustrates three characteristics I'd like to offer you today. First, perseverance. They persisted. They refused to let failure be final. Second, goals. They kept a goal in mind and worked toward that objective, one that was very tangible. They used that goal to chart their course toward purpose. And third, excellence. They conveyed excellence, putting in the hard work and effort so that they could make the greatest impact. Later tonight, the judges will award those who have scored exceedingly well and have reached the highest level of accomplishments. And while happily, I understand that there are up to 3 winners in each category, there are no losers in this room. Your very presence here, the work that it took for you to get here, and your quest for formal post-secondary education is to be commended. I encourage you to make perseverance a way of life. It's the way that you do business. So however you leave here tonight, leave committed to continuing your pursuit of excellence. And that means, as in Einstein's life, that failure is never final. I would love to tell you that your studies are going to be easier, that life won't throw you any curves, and that successes are your everyday friend. I can't tell you that, but I can tell you that anything worth having is worth working for, and that you can be rest assured, and I say only assured, that you can achieve those things by hard work. More and more, society has come to recognize the need for a growth mindset. So instead of thinking that something is too hard, realize that by building skills like you're doing today, those difficulties can be overcome. That's what Einstein did. It's what you're doing today, building skills, persevering, not just today, but every day. The second factor is to be guided by your goals. Now, as Trish mentioned, I'm a Mississippian. So when I think of water, I think of that beautiful Mississippi River Bridge. Now I live in Connecticut, so water reminds me on the eastern shore of lighthouses. Goals are your lighthouse. When it's foggy and you lose sight of your goals, you lose your path and you could become disheartened. So keep your eyes on your goals. Many of you, especially the welding students, had a chance to talk to Phil today. I'm sure that the concept of goals came up somewhere in those conversations. So tonight, when you leave here, I encourage you to name at least one of your goals. It might be short-term or long-term, perhaps finishing your degree or a specific career goal, or opportunities for yourself and your family. We all can do this because we all have goals, whether they're personal or professional. And after you've named your goal, consider 2 or 3 specific concrete steps to get there. I also encourage you to think of 2 or 3 people who might help you to achieve your goals. For Chadwick, it was her mother, who rowed in the boat alongside her while she was swimming. It might be a teacher or someone you met today, but those folks will help to encourage you along the way. They are a part of what some authors I know call your dream team. They help to clear the fog, and they at least help you to know that your dream is right where it always has been, even if you can't temporarily see it. Chadwick's story reminds us that after adopting a lifestyle of persistence, we must never lose sight of our potential and work hard toward that goal. And finally, autograph your work with excellence. Be extraordinary. And that's quite easy for this group. If you ever thought of the word extraordinary, It's an ordinary person doing something with extra impact. MLK was able to unite more than 200,000 people on a single day in August in Washington. King's example tells us that excellence has to be our natural reflex. All of your work and all of your study collectively prepares you to make an impact. So be ready and await the opportunity. You can do this in your community, in your workplaces, and every day. At Praxair, we talk about Praxair being a place where your talent makes an impact. So making an impact is something that we really believe in. It's a concept that's quite appropriate in the state of Louisiana. By 2016, it is estimated that 86,000 new workers, and those are just craft workers alone, will be needed in Louisiana. With these jobs come the challenge to answer the problems of the future, the opportunity to take part in a new wave of expansion in the state, and the chance to sustain our communities. And who will occupy these jobs? The folks that are sitting right here in this room. By your work here today, you have taken one more step to being prepared to make your impact. So again, I applaud you. Relish in your experience today, in what you've learned, and all of the people that you've met. And then commit yourself to persistence, keep sight of your goals, and be that person of excellence that makes a positive impact for yourself, your family, and all of your communities. Thank you again to the Skills USA team for inviting me here, and best wishes to all of you in your career aspirations. Thank you.
Before she leaves us this evening and goes back to her seat, we want her to take away some touches of Louisiana, and especially from Lafayette. So let's see what we can find. Why, my goodness, we have found a Lafayette basket.
Oh my gosh, and look at the little one. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
So the moment we have all been waiting for. Oh, look at the excitement built in the room. I see it, I feel it. You can touch it. Okay, first let me tell you how it's going to work, okay, if you don't mind. We're going to do alphabetical order. We're going to start with advertising design. If you are advertising design, you will come from this side of the room. You will come up, stand in the middle. Mr. Nelson will give you your medal. You will go to Miss Tanya Kyer over here on the side, and she will give you your gift. The next one up would be automotive service technology, and you would come from the other side, meet in the middle. Miss Beard will give you your medal, and then you'll walk over here to Mr. Seaman, and he will give you your gift. Are we good with that? Everybody got it? All right. Oh, and you know, we had some odd things. Some of our technical leads did not turn in names to our students. They only turned in numbers. So we really hope you know who you are. Yes, we do. But we're going to start with advertising design, and we're going to start with our bronze medal. And our bronze medal is Candace Baines. All right, Candace. And here she comes. We're so excited. Our silver medal is Shelby Doxey. And our gold medal is Elaney DeLay. Congratulations to all of our winners for advertising design. Automotive service technology. We hope you know who you are, because we have numbers for you. Bronze is wonderful number 66. Number 66, are you here? All right. All right. Exciting. I'm so glad he knew who he was. The students left. Well, at least he knew he was their advisor, huh? We're doing good. We'll need you to come to the other side. Come this way, pick up their gift, please. Thank you. Our silver winner is number 61. Do you know who you are, number 61? Oh, he does. I am so impressed. Okay. We are doing good. And our gold winner is number 64. Number 64 is our gold medal winner here. Look, he's back again. He is loving this. Look at this. 2 medals. He is so good, right? Right. Impressive. Okay, we come to business office applications. We had 1 entry in business office applications, and I am very proud and pleased to say that Alan Stevens, you are our gold winner. Oh, I'm so sorry. You got here, and that's all that matters. Excellent. Ms. Kyer has you over there. Okay, commercial baking. We had 1 entry in this one, and I was really sad that I didn't get to try out some of that awesome food. Just saying. And Miss Elena Fondrian, and I hope I pronounced it right. She was our gold winner. She scored high enough for gold, and we are so excited about that. It was pretty. Okay, very good, very good. Computer maintenance technology. You're going to come from this side of the room if you would, please. Our bronze medal winner is Jacob Willis. Yay! Silver is Will McElvin. All right, congratulations. Yay! Very good. And our gold winner is Samuel Norris. Congratulations, our computer maintenance technology folks. We are quite impressed. Criminal justice is up next, and if you would, please come to my left. We had 2 entrants in that one, and they were both excellent. You know you have to score a certain score to do anything, right? So both of these ladies did really well. Neither of them were bronze. Our silver winner was Anna Walker. And our gold winner is Marcia Miller. Well, no, she's not 2 people. Because obviously one of them's not here.
Yes, Anna was unable to stay for the award ceremony.
Okay, so will you take hers to her, please?
Very proud to accept her. No, ma'am.
Silver is Anna. She's gold.
Very proud.
Can we get you to turn? There you go. Thank you
Very proud to accept this
for Anna.
for Anna.
Thank you so much. Over here on this side. Thank you. Culinary arts is up next. Again, I was not invited to partake of their goodies. They were doing awesome in there. We saw it going on. Our bronze medal winner is Brandon Marsh. Very good. He did it right. Coming on this side. Our silver medal is Chloe Friend. And our gold medal winner is Robin Marks. Congratulations, Culinary Arts. Customer service, we don't know who you are, but we know your numbers. And we hope you know who you are. Customer service is going to come from my left. Silver is number 2. Is number 2? Yes, good. Number 2 knows who she is. Excellent. Very good. Very good. We'll get them after. We'll get them after. And number 13 is our gold medal winner. Congratulations. Thank you so much, customer service. Wonderful job. We're proud of you. Okay, first aid CPR is up next. Our bronze medal winner is, do y'all know which side you need to come from? Correct. First aid, you have first aid over there? It's over here? Then you need to come from my left. Okay. Our bronze medal winner is Amanda Orlando. She has a long way to go. She's going to cut through. There you go. Here she comes. She's going to make it. And our silver medal is Bobby York. And our gold is going out to, oh, y'all need to get in the middle so we can see. There you go. Now come the other way. There you go. And our gold goes to Michael Warren.
Make it easy on everything.
Our next award is the Health Knowledge Bowl. Health Knowledge Bowl, and it's on this side, so that means you're going to come up on this side, please. We had 2 teams participate, and just an FYI, Health Knowledge Bowl took gold at Nationals last year, no pressure. So our silver place winner was Team B, which is Haley Schilling, Bobby York, Kelly Thibodeau, and Brianne Tolliver, and I probably butchered your name. So if you'd come this way, please, our silvers. 1, 2, 3. And if you'd go this way, keep going. There you go. Excellent. And we're missing somebody. Would you please? I'm going to ask the sponsor to come up and take care of that for us. Thank you so much. And of course, if Team B was silver, I bet you Team A must have been gold. And that is Skylar Cox, Gregory Alt, Danielle Kulick, and Shanette Brumfield. You'd make your way this way. Come get your gold medals. And if a student's not here, advisor, would you please come get it for them? Thank you so much. The advisors love this. They do. You need to. HVAC is up next, and you're going to be coming from this side. Our bronze medal winner is Austin Benning. Austin, are you here? There comes Austin. Congratulations, Austin. Our silver goes to Bryce Daigle. Our sponsors were very generous in HVAC. And our gold medal winner for HVAC is James Perilou. Congratulations, HVAC. Internet working? You? So internet working is going to come up from this side, please. Bronze, Chris Robles or Robles, not real sure which, but he knows who he is. Look at there. All right, Chris. Our silver goes to Haley Schroeder. And our gold goes to Patrick Taylor. Congratulations. Internet working. Job well done. Job skills, you will come from my left. In job skills, our contestant did really well enough to get the gold medal. Michelle Renee, I hope I said that right. Michaela? Sorry, Michaela. Medical math. I heard talk about medical math all day long. I did, really. We didn't have a bronze in medical math. I hear it was really hard. However, our silver winner is Davida Hall. You come up this way. That's fine. Very good, very good. And our gold medal winner for medical math is Miss Katie Cook. Job well done. Gold. Good job. Medical terminology. We hope you know your number because we don't know who you are. And if we don't know who you are, we would like to know who you are after this event is over so we can actually have your name in here. That would be awesomeness. Medical terminology, I hear that's hard too. Heard talk about that all day. Our bronze medal winner is number 157. Number 157, are you here? Okay, no. Our silver winner is number 161. 161, are you here? Are those yours? But you know the numbers? Okay. And the gold medal is 184. 184. Okay. So the silver and the bronze needs to go to Kim so she can take it home. And the gifts are on this side. And we'll take care of the gold after the event. Okay, motorcycle service technology. One entrant, one job well done. And that was done a couple of weeks ago because of where we needed to have it done. And the winner for that, for gold, is Harvey Page. And I know Harvey's not here, but his advisor is here. And he received his gifts. Yeah, he received his gifts from Renegade. Yeah. Thank you. Turn around to the camera so they can see you. Look at there. All right. In nurse assistant, we had 2 scoring high enough to medal. Silver, it's Brianna Tolliver. Close. Is that y'all? Okay. And gold goes to Skylar Cox. Skylar Cox. Kim is having way too much fun. Okay, photography. Photography gold meaning scored really well, goes to Charmaine Lewis. Turn around so we can see. There you go. Thank you. Next up is our Practical Nursing Award. And no pressure, but Practical Nursing did take silver last year at Nationals. No pressure. Gold medal winner. Our bronze was Natasha Colbreth. Natasha. Our silver goes to Alana Rayburn. Alana Rayburn. These students are beginning to look a lot alike. And our gold medal winner goes to Amanda Orlando. Amanda Orlando. Congratulations. Preschool early childhood. We only had a few contestants, one of which scored enough for gold, and that is Sonia Johnson. Sonia here. Okay. Want to help me out on quiz bowl, people? Quiz Bowl. Quiz Bowl was a team, and apparently this team was really, really good because the Quiz Bowl team scored high enough for gold. So Quiz Bowl folks, should be six. Turn around, turn around. Okay, TV video production. Had a team that scored high enough for gold. Yes, they did. Gold. Jasmine Guillory and Sky Moses. Web design. Web design also was a team. I don't know, we must have had something in the water today. It was all that good food we were giving y'all to eat. All these teams just believe in being gold, and so did web design. Come to the side. You're good, you're good. Our last event is welding. So we're going to talk just a second about welding. Welding, we had over 20 contestants. They took their test yesterday afternoon, their written test. They were in the welding shop all day long today, working on welding. They were our biggest group. And they had 2 very large corporate sponsors with them. So what does that tell us? The bigger our group grows, the more corporate support we have. So keep that in mind as we grow each of the other competitive events so that we can keep up with welding. And because we have one of our corporate sponsors here tonight, we're going to ask them if they would come forward and please give out the awards for welding. So that would be Phil Miller. Tamara, you going to help him? Okay. Phil is on his own. Let me tell you just a little bit about Phil, just because we're nosy that way. Phil has been working with metal fabrication R&D group since 2008. He does all kinds of things, and I know he talked to our welding folks. Prior to going to Praxair, he was a project engineer. He loves welding. He's qualified in many welding procedures. He took his first welding training at, guess what? A technical college. And he continued to keep moving after that. So technical and community colleges do one of 2 things. It gives you always a wonderful career, but it also gives you the opportunity to keep moving if you choose to. So we are very happy to have Phil with us. He's been here with us all day long. He is awesome, and he's going to be the one to give out the welding prizes. Welders, are you ready? Absolutely. Okay. Our bronze winner is, y'all ready? Okay. Kendrick Dotson. Kendrick. Look, they thought they need to come to this side because they've been looking at those welding prizes for 2 days. Congratulations. Our silver medal winner is Amon Mitchell. Amon Mitchell, our silver medal winner. That's okay. You're going to need 3 hands. And the moment we've been waiting for, as far as welding goes, our gold medal winner is Travis Williams. And Travis Williams left early. Is his advisor here? Is Travis Williams' advisor here? It's North Shore, right? Yeah, it's North Shore. Okay, we will send Travis's gifts home with him. And we also have a gift for Travis's instructor. Okay? So we appreciate you taking gifts home if other folks have left. We have a few more awards to give out, not very many. I'm going to ask Patrick Nelson to come up. We are privileged to have another corporate sponsor, Lowe's, that is actually helping us out with advisor awards. So, Patrick?
First, let me thank all of the advisors that are here and the ones that have had to have left. This couldn't have happened without you. And when I called you and asked you to be an advisor or a technical lead, you didn't have to, but you did. You stepped up, and we have this terrific competition, and you to thank for it. They are, although every one of you have been wonderful to me personally and have helped me through this learning process. There are several that I've talked to that were instrumental in making this happen, and I wanted to award them the Lowe's $100 gift certificate, and just as a thank you. First, we have Ken Ripberger. He's with Delgado. He's one of the first people I talked to, and just really helped a lot. helping me through the process. What do you do? Where do you start? Where do you go, you know? And so we're going to send that to Ken. Billy Potter is one of the others that was instrumental in making it happen. Is there anyone from North Shore that can bring this to Billy? Gerald Bickerstaff. I have also the gift certificate for Adrian Abels. Adrian volunteered not only to do one contest, but to do 3. So, yeah. All right. And last but certainly not least, where's Margaret? Where'd she go? Oh, me? Oh, yeah, you, Margaret Beard. She is with South Louisiana Community College. She is the campus chair for the conference.
Oh my goodness, I was expecting that. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, before we do the door prizes, we wanted to have just a couple of minutes for Jimmy Sawtell to give us some closing remarks, and then we can cut the cameras, and then we can have some fun giving these door prizes out. So,
Before Jimmy comes up, those of you who just got the certificate, the directions on how to redeem your Lowe's certificate is on the back of your certificate. If it's not there, let me know, okay? Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. I think we should give each other and ourselves a big round of applause for everything that we've accomplished this week. Congratulations to everyone. As we bring our award ceremony to a close, I want to extend a few thank yous, especially to our corporate sponsors. I want to thank Ms. Brown. I want to thank Mr. Miller for their contributions, not only sending a check over, not only sending gifts over, but also being here, being a part of the experience. And I want to thank Ms. Brown's mother for being here. Happy Mother's Day early to you. Thanks for making the trip all the way from Mississippi. I want to extend a thanks to Chancellor Natalie Harder, who has opened up her campus, Dr. Willie Smith, Mike Sharif, many other teams around here that have made this campus accessible the last couple of days. We could not have done it without you. Of course, our SkillsUSA team at the LCTCS System Office, led by Patrick Nelson, Trish Felder, Will Seaman, and Tanya Kyer. But I really want to thank our advisors. You know, our advisors that are here, they do this out of a labor of love. They do this because it is important to them to see you succeed at every level. You know, SkillsUSA brings retention, it brings success, it brings a whole mess of gold medal winners that go out to Kansas City and bring a whole lot of gold back to Louisiana. Thank you all very much for all you've done. From South Louisiana Community College, we wish everyone a very good night. Thank you.